I'm from Kogi State, Mr. Speaker. I move that a bill for an act to establish trust fund for the purpose of strengthening Nigerian entertainment industry, to spark job creation and economic growth, to provide for the management of the fund, and to provide for matters connected therewith, be read for second time. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Nana.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The honorable colleagues, this bill seeks to strengthen the entertainment industry and regulate its professional practice in Nigeria for a prosperous and vibrant economy that offers employment opportunity for the Nigerians of different skills and background, as well as to harness the opportunity for diversification and investment. The Nigerian entertainment industry is believed to have the potential to aid the diversification of the economy, but has been hampered due to lack of statutory backing and adequate regulation and professionalism. The Nigerian film industry, for instance, is the third largest film industry in the world with annual revenue of $200 million and currently employs approximately 1 million people, making it the second largest employer of labor. Mr. Speaker, at the beginning of 2013, former President Goodluck Jonathan launched a $3 billion intervention fund earmarked for the film industry to encourage its sustained growth. This money was disbursed as a grant to particular sectors of industry with the aim of boosting film industry and distribution. In April 2015, Bank of Industry introduced a product program called BOI, Nollywood Fund, under which the Nigeria's leading movie producers receive financial support to produce international quality films and screen them through various platforms of movie distribution available both in Nigeria and beyond. On the same vein, Access Bank of Nigeria PLC launched a $1 billion Access Nollywood Fund, which was also meant for the production and distribution of films of international standard. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, in spite of all this fund makes available for the industry to thrive. There is a myriad problem facing it due to the inadequate structures in place to manage the fund. Most of the players in the industry feel left in the dark with regards to how exactly the funds were administered. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it is on this note that I came up with the bill. We seek to strengthen the industry as well as to regulate the practitioners with an initial takeoff grant from the federal government. Other sources of the money for the funds are donation from corporate endowment, individuals, private, and government agencies. The fund is to be managed by a board of trustees, which shall consist of representatives from each of the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment, and Federal Ministry of Finance. There are also going to be a representative each from all the segments of the industry. The objective of this bill is for desiring to establish the Nigerian Entertainment Trust Fund is listed as below, to deliver Nigeria from the paralysis of monoproduct-dependent economy, to promote the creation of a viable and sustainable industry, thereby enhancing employment generation and wealth creation potential of the entertainment sector. 3, to provide financial and other assistance for persons in the industry whose work merits support to allow it grow. 4, to provide money to support all the entertainment activities and programs for the promotion of education, skill acquisitions, and training. 5, to assist the promotion of public interest in film, music and comedy, museums, dance, sports, and live event venues as a medium of communication and as an act formed in the development of an informed and critical audience. To identify and harness talent in a structured manner to ensure the orderly growth and development. Mr. Speaker, the need for urgent diversification of Nigeria's economy cannot be overemphasized. The entertainment economy is one of the sectors which has the great potential for achieving this. Examples are Broadway theater hubs netted the city of New York economy $1.3 billion in 2013. In 2014, the theater yard sector yielded $1.5 billion for the Australian economy. London West End Theatre Hub had revenue of £623 million in 2015. Furthermore, Warhouse began its life in the UK as an adaptation of a book on a stage supported by England's Art Council grant. It then became a successful commercial theatre production which has on stage since 2007 to date. It has been produced in different countries around the world. Over 2 million people have seen the production, and it has generated hundreds of millions of pounds in revenue, making £70 million in 1 year. Warhouse was also adapted into film by Steven Spielberg and made $117 million from box office. With a government grant, all these revenues were made from theater. Mr. Speaker, it is important to equally know that there are some countries that have these funds in use. They are India. India has a National Cultural Fund. Canada has a Creative Industry Fund. England has Art Council grant. Australia has Australia Cultural Fund. And Malta has Creative Trust Fund. This bill does not contradict any known law or legislation of the Federation. It is my conviction that with a sustainable structure in place, as the proposed Nigeria Entertainment Trust Fund, the national entertainment sector could become one of the major sources of revenue generation for the government. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I therefore urge you to support that the bill be read for a second time. Thank you.
Establish a trust fund for the purposes of financing and strengthening the Nigerian entertainment industry to spark job creation and economic growth, to provide for the management of the fund and for other related matters. Second reading.